I am at least. What do I know about Tacco?
Welcome to the
No.
Anime Madness Live Reacts. I am your host, HenDiddy. I am joined here tonight, or today, this morning, because this video gets uploaded at 8 a.m. in the morning. But I'm here with Skeletony
Hello.
and Tacco, who's making his return to the My Hero Academia chapter reactions.
Hey
Only two
man,
weeks.
hey
Right?
hey, it's
Longer than
it's
2 weeks
been
because there was a break week,
longer
too.
than that.
Oh, yeah.
It's been hard to do these, so I won't lie.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot easier when we were able
I
to
don't blame
live
you.
stream them, but scheduling
Yeah,
and all that.
yeah. Time frame for me is pretty bad.
I'm
Yep.
not going to lie. I prefer recording them.
You
That's
prefer
fair.
recording them?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a certain reason?
No.
Yes, we must expand on this.
Yes, we must
It's,
expand.
I just enjoy recording it more than live.
That's fair. I respect your reasoning.
With that said, we get started off with looks like the police officers or the JSDF, the Japanese Special Defense Force, reacting to certain battlefields. Or the first one is reacting to Dabi has been neutralized. We can now confirm the refugee safety. Shoto's mission was a success. Shoto looks bad.
Very burnt up, yeah.
And then they're reacting to Toga has stopped doubling, the clones are disappearing, with Uraraka not looking as bad as Shoto, but pretty damn bad.
And we just got, oh my god.
Moving on to the next page, and then oh my, what is that? This is chapter 402, by the way, called The Tearful Days. I do not like that chapter name.
No, I don't either. That's what I was saying. It is not very fun.
I do not like that chapter name. I don't even. Is that the? That's the battlefield that Shigaraki was on with Deku, wasn't it?
Well, reading the words of the next page, that looks like that's the school.
Okay, so that's the school compound. So yeah, we get a far out shot of that. Then we start to go inside and see the twice doubles. And we have Momo, freaking geared up like a predator from the Predator series, freaking shoulder gun.
Oh yeah.
She's noticing that the twices are vanishing. What the hell was her name? The support chick.
No clue.
You remember her name, Taco?
It's Hatsume.
Hatsume. She's stating that since the excess weight from the twices is gone, that the school can remain airborne. And then we have the JSDFs stating that All for One is nearing Tomura Shigaraki. He's within range to use his gloop warp, which is where we cliffhangered last chapter. And oh my god, do we get a panel of Deku and Shigaraki fighting for the first time in months.
And I'm so happy to see it.
It's been months.
So good, finally.
But that is the only panel we get on this page. As
Right
we
now,
go
yeah.
to, was it Taguchi? All Might's friend on the force?
So.
Taguchi?
The Uchi. Suga Uchi, police chief. God.
He's got a little inner monologue going, saying that since descending from UA, Midoriya has managed to dodge Shigaraki's point-blank attacks, thereby maintaining this stalemate. The gloop warp. That's weird just to have like a narration box.
Yeah.
We go from Taguchi, then a narration box of the gloop warp, then to All for One just talking, like monologuing. All for One looks like a teenager. He looks younger than Deku.
That's what's been happening. Yeah, he's been
regressing.
Time.
The moment I injected myself with the rewind shot, this exact spot became my destination. By granting Tomura the duplicate copy of my quirk, he will become a version of me that surpasses even myself. And All Might, spewing blood, just yells, "Is that all you got, All for One?" All Might, just stay down. Stay down, please.
No, he can't.
I know he can't, but if he doesn't stay down, he's not going to survive. My ear is really freaking bugging me.
Whoa. Whoa, that's
And he's saying
wonky.
he's
That's
going to
crazy.
perform the transfer without the risk of any meddling by Midoriya.
I think he means
Whoa.
just getting over to them
Whoa. So
by.
he wasn't going to warp himself. He was going to warp Shigaraki to him.
I don't know.
And Shigaraki just swallows the gloop and says, "Don't butt in." Well, he
Yeah.
says, "Come now," and the gloop starts
Oh,
coming on
yeah, you're right.
Shigaraki. Whoever is
Yeah.
enveloped with the gloop is who gets teleported. That's how that's always been shown.
Yeah, you're right. Hmm.
That's how he was going to do it without Midoriya meddling.
Yeah, then look at the next panel.
And Shigaraki is pissed at All for One.
Oh, yeah.
And he's saying his other consciousness must have been swallowed up. I'll have to do the legwork myself. And we get. Are those guys from Class B?
They look it because they got UA uniforms on.
No, I think they're from the General
Or at least-
Studies.
Could be.
Because the guy with the tall hair, I think, is in the General Studies class.
It's either that or business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not hero or support. I know that.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely either general studies or business.
Yeah. But he's telling another student to look. Oh, no. That's not good. So he didn't even need to get up.
Nope.
So basically, what we're seeing right now is All for One flying through the air, holding All Might by one leg upside down, and All Might is out of commission. Like that's bad. And All for One's telling him to keep the pathetic look on his face. So all the dreams can be basically all the dreams of the little kids and everyone putting hope in you can be shattered. Better go save All Might, Izuku Midoriya. Shigaraki's saying that to Midoriya now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's saying, "This is perfect, actually. Go on. I don't mind. In the meantime, I'll have back to those jerks who hurt me over and over and break every last one of them." So he's referring to, like, the group that was fighting him before Deku showed up.
Yeah.
So,
And that's just a shot of Deku's
Headshot,
eye.
Bakugo. Who else was part of that group? It's been so long.
Yeah.
Who else was part of that group? I know Monoma was technically part of it. Same with Aizawa and the fire hydrant guy, the water guy.
Wasn't it Shoto?
Shoto was with Dabi the whole time.
Then it might have been Kirishima.
Maybe.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
remember who else was there.
I don't think it was Kaminari.
No, I think Kaminari was on a different battlefield.
Then I think it was
or he was
Kirishima.
escorting. It might have been Kirishima. It's been so long.
It
I
has
mean, it
been.
would make sense if it was Kirishima since they're like best friends, kind of. Well, not even really, kind of.
No, Kirishima
But-
and Bakugo are 100% best friends.
Yeah, I mean, it would make the most sense if Kirishima was there.
But I don't think he
I
was
I think that's
because
right.
he would have went into a rage mode when Bakugo got hit and killed,
True. What was it?
and that didn't
Was it Best
happen.
Genist?
Best-
Genist? Was it
I
Genist?
think Genus was there because Genus said it's too severe
Yeah.
for me to fix, and Ed Shaw
Yep,
said
yep,
I have a
it's
special
Genus.
technique.
Yeah, it's Genist.
So now we get a flashback of All For Might and Deku when they were making their vows. Like, All Might's back when he was making it to Shigaraki's grandmother, and Deku making it to him. And we just get Deku, a couple close-ups of Deku. I thought I put my tearful days behind me, but now I'm fighting to hold back my tears once again. But and then we got All Might telling him back on the beach, you gotta quit being a crybaby. To be the best apprentice I could be. The one for all vestige within Izuku Midoriya signals its departure. slightly in advance. All Might's vestige is disappearing inside of Izuku.
That's what it looks like.
That doesn't make sense because all the other vestiges are dead and they're you can see them clearly. I figured All Might's couldn't be seen clearly because he was still alive. You know what I mean? All Might's was always the one that was still in those like shadowy like flames, like that yellow in the anime.
Well, maybe it's disappearing so it can be more seen because of whatever's happening to All Might.
Like
Mhm.
Just a theory. Could be
like
wrong.
disappearing. So when All Might does kick the bucket, his new form will show up.
Yeah,
Yep.
that might be it.
Yeah, it's kind of my theory. It could be wrong.
But either way, it's a sign to Izuku that All Might's dying.
Yep.
And we just get a close up of Izuku's face, done in the like slash style that Horikoshi did during the Vigilante arc of Izuku, as he screams All Might.
Mm-hmm.
Then
But you're
we
not ready for the
get-
next page.
Then we get another flashback of Izuku asking, "Can someone without a quirk become a hero like you?" And All Might saying, "You can, because you're someone who gives, because you are someone who gives his all every time, someone who could never let his dream die. I also can't abandon my dream. My dream to be the..." And All Might clutches All for One's neck, saying, "My dream to be the symbol of peace," and he's got a smile on his face again.
Look at his eyes, man.
And then we get a close up on All for One's eye, and then we get an image of Shigaraki's grandmother, All Might's mentor. "Take care of him for me, Sorahiko." Is Sorahiko All for One's real name? Oh no, Sorahiko's Gran Torino's name.
Yeah.
As
yeah,
we
if you
get a
look at the next page.
flashback to the final clash between All Might's mentor and All for One. And it's in All for One's memories. He's wondering why he's suddenly recalling Nana Shimura's final moments. Why now? That fool of a woman put her stupid ideals first without the power to back them up. And then she died such a pathetic death. And we have Nana saying, "All for One, you will fall to All Might without a doubt, because this madman, he's willing to." And Toshinori is even more unhinged than you are. Oh my god, that
Look at that
face.
face, bro.
And
Oh, I'm getting chills.
the final words of the chapter: "After this death, maybe you'll turn into a little kindergartner again." Flash of light. To be continued.
It's got the chills, man. It's just ooh.
The All Might face.
Break week next week as well.
Man, it's looking scary.
Hey, we got a mention of the whole incident with Bakugo. Maybe we get to see an update soon.
That's funny.
Maybe.
Slim, maybe.
No chapter next week, so look forward to hopefully part 2 of the quirk ranking. I know we have been
Chills.
slow on getting that out, but we
Very.
That's just time. at
we
this
don't
point.
want to do it without Tacco being here, because
Yeah.
it helps. Say if me and Tony have a different opinion, or like, I mean,
We
even
should
if
just
it's
go live and do it one day next week.
well, that's the issue. Like, I don't have the time to do it because
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
but we'll try to get that out to you next week. Look forward to tomorrow's video. Best sci-fi mecha anime. That one was interesting.
That was fun. Yeah, interesting as well.
Very, very good.
Very, very good. Uh, this Saturday, we're going to be trying to have. Hopefully, we'll have a wormhole this Saturday. If not, we do apologize. But if we do, it will be what we want to see animated. And then, of course, next Sunday will be our live stream of our next episode of The Madness with Best Sports. Make sure you check out all the links in the description. Get yourself some Rogue Energy with code TheMadness5 to get 5% off at checkout. Leave a like and comment. Let us know what you think is going to be for the next chapter. I honestly have no words for what I think the next chapter is going to be. I have no clue.
How can you? Where is there to go? What?
Like,
Honestly, I'm going to death. There's someone's going to die next chapter.
Are we finally going to get the end of the symbol? Like, the end of All Might? The end of that fight? Like, we've been expecting the next chapter.
Many times,
we've been expecting the next chapter to be the end of that fight and All Might's death for like 3 chapters.
I know.
That. Come on.
The entirety of September basically led up to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, we read the August 27th chapter, chapter 398, and it was like their fight was going and getting started, and it's like, oh, next chapter All might die, and then it was like that for every other chapter for all of September. I honestly don't know where this can go. The only battlefields left are those 2 battlefields because last week's chapter we got, or 2 chapters ago, we got the end of Aoyama and Hagakure's area.
Mm-hmm.
And then it continued a little bit in the 401.
I really think we finally get our Kotsky update.
I hope. I don't think we'll get an update on Bakugo until like
Forever.
The very end of the fight. And Bakugo's going to show up at the very end of Deku versus Shigaraki. And that's going to what causes Shigaraki's defeat.
Oh, that would be so good.
Bakugo pulling a stereotypical hero moment showing up at the last second.
It'd be amazing. Actually, I hope he shows up with a howitzer. Oh, it'd be so good.
Or he might not even show up at all.
Yeah, let's not give me that hope.
And he'll pull a Night Eye.
Oh no, we don't want one of those.
Yeah, we don't want one of any of those.
But either way, Horikoshi, he's putting more suspense on these chapters than Oda is right now. Because with Oda, it's kind of easy to see like where the next chapter is going to go right now. Especially since the other 2 incidents are wrapped up.
Yeah, exactly. We like with Oda right now. It's like, okay, we're only in one spot right now. It's kind of a little easier to predict what's going to happen right now.
The only question with Oda's is Kuma.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But right now with Horikoshi, it's like, well, what do we do?
Yeah.
Where are we going? What's going to happen?
There's a million people fully dedicated to All Might's final stand, which is what we thought it was at the very beginning of the fight.
It's like, oh my god, All Might's gonna go down here, and it's like 4 chapters later.
Split?
Oh my god, is All Might gonna go down here?
Is it gonna be split between All Might and Izuku, or is it gonna be all Izuku?
Or are we just gonna see Bakugo again?
Like, I don't think we're gonna see Bakugo next.
It'd be so nice if we do.
It would be nice. I don't like Bakugo, but I want to see him again. We need some updates on the boy.
At least an update.
It's been since like last December.
Yeah, it's almost been a year.
It's been longer since there was a longer stint from us seeing Bakugo and Izuku than there was seeing Luffy in One Piece.
Yeah.
And that was still pretty long where we didn't see Luffy.
I need an update on my boy.
Let's go a whole year without seeing Bakugo, and then the rest of the series is just Bakugo. That's it.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with it.
With that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment what your thoughts are on the chapter and where you think this is going to be going for whenever. There's no time frame on Viz, so it could be a 1-week break, it could be a 2-week break. We don't know how long of a break Horikoshi's taking. When we see it, we'll let y'all know, either like on Twitter or on one of our other videos. But With that said, follow the links in the description. Twitter, follow the Twitch, and on the Twitter you'll see all those informations, updates, and all that. And also join the Discord. We can create a My Hero chapter spoilers chat to just talk about it in Discord.
Works for me.
So yeah, let us know what you think, and have a blessed day. Don't be like Shigaraki.
Don't be like Shigaraki. Be like All Might. He's a good role model. Actually, right now too.
What, bloody?
Yes.
Why do we want to do that?
I'm a failure. After all that hard work.
Well, it means you're at least putting your blood into your work, at least.
Blood, sweat, tears, literally.
Have a good day, everybody.
Bye-bye.